Gila Monsters control the tip. Ferreira with the ball. Working it. Picks up the dribble. Gets it over to Jasmine Singleton. Makes her move up the lane. Puts one up. No good. Draws the foul. Foul is on number 3, Minor. First personal, first team foul. And Singleton at the line shooting 2. Her first attempt is good. And the Gila Monsters are on the board first. Second attempt, no good. And Frank Phillips College comes down with the rebound. And Newman. I did this all last game. I called her the wrong name. Newman with the block. Bryce inbounding for the Plainsman. Gets it. No good. Plainsmen get their own rebound. Bryce hands it off to Johnson. Back to Bryce. Now to Don Mesa. And to Turbiates. Jump ball. And Frank Phillips inbounding on the end line. Tipped away by the Gila Monsters, but on the line. Frank Phillips College still in possession. And time runs out on the shot clock. Just over a minute gone by here in the first quarter. Gila Monsters 1, Plainsman nothing. Ferreira inbounding, gets it to Singleton. Singleton working back to Ferreira. And she gets it over to Smith, one of the Smiths, Ajay. Isis Smith tips the rebound out to Singleton. Isis Smith with the 2-pointer. Here come the Plainsmen. Johnson tied up. Jump ball. And it will be Eastern Arizona ball. Isis Smith ties up her lace. Now ready to inbound. And Ajay Smith cuts right. Isis passes left. And a turnover. Bryce inbounds. Handed right back to her. Goes underneath. Singleton knocks the ball away. And Ajay Smith comes up with it, hands it off to Singleton. Over to Ferreira. Left side. And Newman called with the blocking foul. Number 13, Amani Harris comes in. Newman out. Plainsman bringing it up. No good. Rebound. Smith. Singleton looking for help. Gets it back to Ajay Smith. Puts it up. No good. And FPC gets the rebound. Linda Bryce Long shot, no good. Ajay Smith with the rebound. Singleton now working her way up the court. Gets it to Ferreira. Down low to Harris. Puts up a little jump hook, and it goes. 5-0 Gila Monsters. And Don Mesa goes down. Jasmine Singleton called for the foul. Out the free throw line to Turabiates. She loses it in traffic. Gila Monsters ahead to Ferreira. Cuts left into the lane, drives up the middle. Blocked by Miner. Gila Monsters inbounding. Ferreira looking for help. Oh, inbound pass blocked out of bounds. Ferreira standing there, catches it. Plainsman ball. Bryce on the dribble. Passes it to Turabiates. 3 on the way, and it is good. That makes it Gila Monsters 5, Plainsman 3. Singleton inbounding, gets it to Ferreira. Back over to Singleton. She brings it quickly up the court, passes it back over to Ferreira. Heads in, lays it up, no good. And Harris. In for the Gila Monsters, number 22, Khadijah Smith. And Ajay Harris, excuse me, I'm having a hard time tonight. Ajay Yokum out for the Gila Monsters. And Turabiate scores. Ties up the game. Ferreira looking for help. Goes in, backs out, goes back in. Shot hits the bottom of the backboard. Brought quickly back up by Miner. Harris comes up with the ball. Singleton quickly gets it over to Isis Smith. Ferreira over to Khadijah Smith. Harris loses the handle, finds it again. Isis Smith looking at the 3. Dribbles to her right, passes it over to Ferreira. Backs up, finds Khadijah Smith, blocked by Miner. Shot no good. Ball out of bounds. Off the Plainsman. Isis Smith inbounding. Isis Smith gets the ball right back after inbounding to Ferreira. Over to Singleton on the near sideline here in the corner. Dribbles out to her left. Finds Ferreira at the free throw line. Cuts in the lane, kicks it out to Isis Smith for a 3. No good. Out of bounds. Gila Monsters ball. In substitution, Indigo Parker coming in. Imani Harris out for Eastern Arizona. Parker listed at 6'5". Singleton to Isis Smith. Takes one dribble, passes it into Khadijah Smith. To Ferreira. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Knocked away. She comes up with it. Can't get it to drop. And Frank Phillips with the rebound. Linda Bryce directing the offense. Guarded by Singleton. Gets it over to Thomas. Stolen away by the Gila Monsters. Lead pass stolen right back. Tried to get it down court. Good thought. Just didn't execute. That was Rachel Emanuel. And the Plainsmen take the lead. Eastern Arizona 5, Frank Phillips 7. Khadijah Smith gets it over to Ferreira. Drops it underneath to Parker. Right back to Ferreira. And the three is good. Bryce bringing it up. Finds Johnson, right back to Bryce. Kicks it out to Turobiate, stolen by the Gila Monsters. Isis Smith slows it down. And Khadijah Smith, shot blocked by Emmanuel. Bryce on the dribble. Over to Johnson. Johnson into the lane. Tied up by Singleton. Jump ball. And the Plainsmen retain possession. Touch pass on the inbound to Minor, right back to Bryce, then right back to Minor. She scores and one. Foul on number 22, Khadijah Smith. And that will put Minor at the line, shooting one. No good. And they call a push on Indigo Parker. So now Thomas at the line. Ajay Smith coming back in. First free throw good. Take that back. No good. 8-10. Still 8-10. Parker with the rebound. Gets it to Sydney Wright. Finds Isis Smith in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Saved out of bounds by the Plainsmen, but picked up by the Gila Monsters. Ajay Yoakum in. Inbound pass goes to Singleton, kicks it over to Isis Smith. Back to Singleton. Finds Wright, trying to go underneath. Tied up, jump ball. Possession to the Gila Monsters. Coming in, Strawn and Turobiates for Frank Phillips. As Wright inbounds for the Gila Monsters. Tries to get it out top to Isis Smith. Stolen away by Bryce. She puts it up. No good, but she is fouled. Gila Monsters 8. Frank Phillips 10. And a timeout.
poet asks, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Now, more than ever, the world is waiting for you to come alive, to claim your dreams.
We are back. Bryce at the line. Shooting 2. Leading by 2. First attempt, no good. Second attempt is good. Tiara Bolden in for the Monsters. Singleton out. Isa Smith inbounds to Bolden. Right back to her. Brings it up the court. Finds Bolden. Dribbles left, spins right, gets it back to Isa Smith. Back to Bolden. Parker. Over to right. Right cross court to Isa Smith. Back to right. Drives in. Leap and leaner. Drops for Bryce. Back up court for Frank Phillips College. Leading by 1 over the Gila Monsters. And the ball knocked away, picked up by the Gila Monsters. Isa Smith quickly up the court. Gets it over to right. Right inside to Yoakum, and she can't get it to drop. 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. Gila Monsters 10, Plainsman 11. Bryce with the ball. Working on Bolden. Passes it over to Turrubiades. No good. Blocked by Parker. Shot no good. Isa Smith comes up with the rebound. Knocked away from her. Rolls around. Nobody can find the handle. Plainsman come up with it. And Sydney Wright called for the blocking foul. And that will send Linda Bryce to the line, shooting 2. And the first shot is good. Second free throw attempt coming up. And it is also good. Gila Monsters take possession. 25.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Sydney Wright bringing the ball up court. Team comes out to help her. Finds Isa Smith. Dribbles to her right. Back over to Sydney Wright on the far sideline underneath to Yoakum. Yoakum up top to Bolden. And Wright, ball out of bounds. Off the rim basket, no good. Half a second left in the first quarter. Gila Monsters 10, Plainsman 13. There's the inbound pass. And time expires. After 1, Eastern Arizona College Gila Monsters 10, Frank Phillips College Plainsman 13. We will be back with the second half.
Hello, I am Hillman Gile, and I am the motorist.
I am Mark M. Words, Chief of Police.
I am Mrs. White.
Professor Plum, or so he says.
Guilty verdict?
And we are back in the second quarter. Possession to Frank Phillips. And Turabiates inbounds to Bryce. Picked up by Singleton. Passes it back over to Turabiates, right back to Bryce. Hands it off to Strawn. Now to Don Mesa. No good. Rebound Gila Monsters. Sidney Wright bringing it up. Gets it to Yoakum. Kicks it back out to Wright. Right back to Yoakum. Cross court to Singleton. Yoakum to Bolden. And Sidney Wright with the three-pointer. Ties up the ball game. And Strawn hits the floor hard. Bolden whistles for the foul. Bryce inbounding. Gets it to Turabiates. Bryce dribbles in. Stripped by Singleton. Heading back the other way quickly. Sidney Wright gets it inside to Yoakum. Singleton now with the ball. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Wright with the ball. Inside to Yoakum. Spins, kicks it out to Newman. Her shot no good. Gila Monsters come up with the rebound. Back inside to Yoakum. Scoops it up. No good. Draws the foul. Foul is called on number 24, Aubrey Johnson. And that will send Alexis Newman to the line, shooting 2. First attempt, no good. Off the back rim. Second attempt. No good, spins out. Rebound, Thomas. Bryce bringing it up. Hands it off to Turabiates underneath. Shot, no good. Singleton with the rebound. Quickly up the court. Passes it over to Yoakum. And it is good. Gila Monsters retake the lead by 2. Turabiates, no good. Tipped out and rebounded by Emmanuel. Into the hands of Bryce now. Hangs on to it. Passes it out to Turabiates. Over to Johnson. 4 points on the shot clock. Lets that one go. Rebound to the Gila Monsters. Up ahead to Yoakum. No good. Thomas comes down with it. And Bryce looking over the defense. Gets it to Turabiates. Puts up a 2 and it is good. Tied at 15. Singleton into Wright. Brings it across the timeline. Back over to Singleton on the far side. Wright. Lead pass in. And Singleton trips and goes down. And the foul called on Emmanuel. 6.5 minutes remaining in the half. And Isis Smith and Ferreira back in for the Gila Monsters as Bolden and Newman come out. Sydney Wright inbounding. Gets it over to Ferreira. Her shot no good. Wright comes up with the rebound. Singleton, no good off the front rim. Rebound Gila Monsters. Right in the lane, no good. And Singleton jumps into Thomas. And Newman right back in. Thomas inbounds to Bryce. And she brings it quickly up the court. Gets it over to Johnson. Now to Rubiates, right back to Bryce. Bryce dribbling around, trying to find some help. Gets a little distance, shoots, and scores. 3 points for Linda Bryce. Sydney Wright bringing it up for the Gila Monsters. Down to Ferreira. Finds Wright in the corner. Over to Isis Smith. Back to Wright. And inlet pass knocked away. And there goes Bryce to the races. And she scores. 5-point lead now for the Plainsmen. 15-20 over the Gila Monsters. Midway through the second quarter. Ferreira looking. Dribbles to her right. Picks up the dribble. Passes it to Newman. Underneath to Yoakum. Waits for the defender to fly by. Shoots and misses. Timeout. Frank Phillips College. Gila Monsters 15. Plainsmen 20.
The poet asks, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Now, more than ever, the world is waiting for you to come alive, to claim your dreams. For more than 130 years, Eastern Arizona College has helped change people's lives. How can we help change yours?
And we are back. 4 minutes, 54 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Plainsman basketball. Rubiates inbounding. Bryce back to receive the pass. Heads up court. Picked up by Wright. Gets it to Rubiates. Blocked by Yoakum, but the foul.
First personal foul for number 12, Yoakum, team foul number 3.
And that will send Rubiates to the line. Makes the second after missing the first. Ferreira inbounds it to Wright. Into Newman. Spins. Shoots. No good. Draws the foul. Rubiates called for the foul. That will send Alexis Newman to the line, shooting 2. 6-point ball game, 15-21 in favor of the Plainsmen. First free throw good. Second attempt up, no good. Ferreira comes up with the rebound. Top of the key to Wright. And Ferreira with the three-pointer. Bryce working against Wright. Gets it over to Turubiades. Back to Bryce. And to Thomas. Shot no good. Isis Smith comes down with it. Long lead pass to Yoakum. She cannot get to it. Out of bounds. And a turnover. Newman out. Khadijah Smith back in for Eastern Arizona. Bryce handling the ball. Gets it to Turubiades, working on Wright. Spins. Passes out. Bryce, long three. No good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Gila Monsters. 3:35 remaining in the first half. 2-point ball game. 19-21. Gila Monsters trailing. Wright over to Khadijah Smith. Bounce pass into Yoakum. Spins in the lane. And she is fouled from behind by Thomas.
Second personal foul for number 22, Lydia Thomas.
Shooting two. 3:20 remaining in the half. (19-21) Gila Monsters trailing. Second free throw good. 1-point ball game. Strawn inbound to Bryce. Bryce coming up court. Guarded by Wright. Passes it off to Don Mesa. Stolen away by the Gila Monsters. Yoakum over to Khadijah Smith. Looking for help. Gets it out to Wright. Wright dribbles left. Down to Khadijah Smith in the corner. Kicks it out to Ferreira. Drives in. Scoops it up. No good. And Don Mesa with the rebound. Gets it over to Thomas. Now into the hands of Bryce. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Bryce directing traffic. And Strawn. Now she gets it over to Don Mesa.
Don't miss that.
23-20. Wright with the ball, working against Bryce. Screen set by Khadijah Smith. Wright underneath to Yoakum. And she scores. 1:54 remaining in the first half. 1-point ball game. Gila Monsters 22, Plainsman 23. Linda Bryce working against Sydney Wright. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Turubiades. Long three, no good. 5, chased down by Don Mesa. No good. Gila Monsters come up with it.
Second personal foul for number 4, Isis Smith. Team foul number 4.
And Isis Smith called for the forearm shiver. Bryce inbounding. Finds Turubiades. Heads down the lane, raises up, shoots and scores. Wright inbounds to Isis Smith. Right back to Wright. Crosses the time stripe. Passes to Isis Smith. Ferreira with the ball. Goes right, heads in the lane, puts it up. No good. Gets her own rebound, puts it right back up. No good. Ball tipped around. And Aubrey Johnson comes up with it. Outlet pass over to Bryce. Walks it up the court. 45 seconds remaining in the half. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Price to Don Mesa. Her shot no good. Jump ball possession to the Gila Monsters. Harris and Newman come back into the game. And Emmanuel for the Plainsmen. "25 seconds remaining. Ferreira with the basketball. Ten seconds remaining in the half. Starts to work. Drives over to Isis Smith. Isis spins. Ferreira, three-pointer on the way. And it is good as time expires at the half. Eastern Arizona College 22. Frank Phillips College 25. Oh, excuse me. They just put that up. It is tied up at 25. I am having a bad game tonight. So we will move ahead and thank the Gila Hank Booster Club corporate sponsors for 2021-2022. These local businesses do a lot to support Eastern Arizona College athletics. They are Palmer & Johnson Family Dental, Big O Tires, the station